Hey, what's up everybody? Tobruk, the new map for Hell Let Loose has released, actually don't know, maybe today or yesterday or something like that, somewhere this week. I thought that we would just sort of walk through it a little bit and check it out. So here it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk through it. Let's enjoy the view. And if we have any thoughts on it, you know, we'll talk about it. So first up, we have this perfect weather system right now. A bit of these sand, stormy things going on here. I love when that happens. A little low visibility. Immediately, of course, this map reminds me a lot of Al Alamein, which is not my favorite map, I have to say. Very long sightlines. I don't particularly enjoy those incredibly long sightlines. I am definitely more of an enjoyer of, you know, hedgerows and little trenches and more places to get cover. This also seems to me so far to be very, very open. Of course, I'm just running around here in this sort of barren area. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna run towards this more of a suburban area, I guess you would call it. And check that out. So far, yeah, very barren map. Now, of course, I've already seen some screenshots of the housed area right there. And really one of my main concerns was that it looked very... The set dressing, right, was very... empty. It was very barren, not a lot going on. That could be because it were early screenshots. Or perhaps now when we arrive there, we will see that there's actually... I mean, I'm seeing... Am I seeing this for the first time? But like these leaves blowing in the wind? Or have I just never, ever noticed that? Or is this a new thing? Is this new? I'm not sure, but it does... I mean, I like it. I like it. Perhaps I just have never noticed this in Hell Let Loose. That would be crazy. Alright, so we're coming up to the suburban area. I mean, I'm saying suburban. I don't think that's the right word, but I don't know what else to call it. So, you know what I mean. There's houses and stuff. This big old water tower here. It kind of, the map kind of reminds me more of like old school shooters, like where you just have these blocks that are houses, you know what I mean? Obviously, these have a little bit more going on, but they resemble very much these sort of old school, I don't know, 90s games, blocks with textures on them, and that would be your map, your town. But, I mean, I kind of... I like it. I think I like it. I like that there is... because there is not a lot of clutter in your screen, it's gonna probably be very easy to see your enemies. This, of course, this map is going to be very much running from building to building. Let's check out the inside of these buildings here. Definitely some cool potential for close quarter combat. That's really cool. I don't think, you know, Hell Let Loose doesn't have a lot of that. Of course, you have houses, but most of the fights are fought on the street or on fields. And having these areas like this feels a bit more close combat, catered to close combat. So that's really cool. Let's just have a bit of a walk around through here. Anything in particular we want to go? I guess we'll just go east and keep walking a little bit. Now, I think you can also go on top of the buildings. Let's see if we can find some stairs somewhere. Oop, somebody is making some noise. Can we climb up here? I don't think so. Let's go to this little tower there. Maybe we can climb up that little tower. Man, I mean, look at these palm trees just blowing in the wind. That's really cool, actually. This is also really cool. Like, is this new? This has to be new. Like, I've never seen this. Then again, I am somebody that misses a lot of stuff in games sometimes, so I don't know, man. What do you guys think of this? Like, what do you think of this sort of barren street here? Like, to me, I guess one gripe that I have is like the buildings all just sort of look the same, so the whole map just sort of has this samey aesthetic to it, but I'm grasping, you know, here. I mean, if I look over here, right, and I look at this looks very atmospheric. I could definitely see how there's going to be people running through the mist here, and you trying to shoot them from range. You have like long sight ranges in here. Hide behind these buildings here. Yeah, I think this is actually a pretty cool map. The more I see of this, the more I think, nah, it is very different than other maps. And that's a good thing, of course, you know. We already have the other maps that we like, so we don't need more of that. We need variety. Maybe we can go, like, where? I'm trying to find where we can go on to buildings. Let's go check out these church grounds over here. Ah, the good old church. Ah, I think those buildings you can get on with the sandbags. Alright, so this is the church right here. Cool. We can't go further up, I don't think. Can we go further up? I don't think so. Maybe here? We can go further up. Let's go check that out. Ooh, this is a high tower. My god. And there we go. Wow. This is pretty cool. Like, what a position to have here. Put a sniper in this tower and you're golden. Imagine being a sniper in this church tower. My god. Happy days. Okay, is there anything interesting we can see? Not really. Maybe I should have played as a squad leader or somebody with the binoculars, but I'm not. Alright, I guess I'm gonna run towards the 8th Army Medical Hospital. And check that out. Yeah, I can definitely see some cool fights happening in between all of this stuff over here. Nice bit of cover. I like that in this map, when you're gonna run from cover to cover, you're gonna be so exposed, but there is plenty of cover. Like, I feel like in El Alamein, you're very exposed for very long periods of time. I think here, you can find more cover. I mean, this sun looks good as well, right? Like the skybox. I like it. Yeah, I like the atmosphere of this map. But perhaps it's just because the weather effect, we have very cool weather effects going on right now. I'm not sure. Okay, got this compound here with a bunch of barbed wire on top. Pretty cool. Let's check that out. Big open compound. The map looks really clean and crisp. Yeah. I think that's how I would describe it. Clean and crisp. I think you're definitely gonna really easily see people's silhouettes in this map. So again, going from cover to cover obviously is gonna be super duper important. What is that big old, that's like a hangar. Cargo warehouses, okay, cool. Let's go to the 8th Army medical hospital. Let's get another bit of high ground here. Okie dokie. Yeah, and we'll run to the 8th Army Medical Hospital, and then I'm gonna end the video. And that was just sort of a first impressions of this map. Obviously, you guys are probably already playing it yourselves. But if you're not, then this is it. Let's actually see, are we there? Yeah. So this is the 8th Army Medical Compound right here. Let's go see if we can climb, how do we get on top of these buildings? I'm pretty sure that you, here. Alright. Can we actually, yes we can. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, man. Yeah. All right. Well, that was Tobruk, guys. We haven't seen the entire map, but I don't think that's necessary. I think we got a good first impressions of it. Very clean sight lines. Cover to cover is going to be very important. I think vehicle warfare here with these long-ass sight lines is going to be very interesting as well. I can definitely see a tank holding down this entire street, right? But I can also see with people on the roofs. For tanks, it's going to be very scary because, well, if you got a guy with an RPG on the roof, you're fucked. Snipers are going to have a real field day on this map as well, I think. But if I compare it to El Alamein, I definitely prefer this map, I think. So I'm looking forward to actually going into a match right now. So that's what I'm going to do after this. Perhaps I'll upload it, perhaps not. But anyways, this was a first little quick view at Tobruk. Thanks for watching, everybody.